Hi, Riverside Unified Teachers. This is Christy Wong from Mountain View Elementary School, and today I'm going to be showing you how to enhance a Google slideshow. So this could be a slideshow that you've already created or maybe something someone shared with you. If someone shared it with you as a view only, don't forget to go to File and make a copy. You can choose to copy the entire presentation or selected slides. I'm going to copy the entire presentation, and then I'm going to work on making some changes to this slideshow and enhance it. This is a PBIS presentation about following instructions. And right now it looks kind of plain. It has a white background. So I'm going to start by adding a background to the slideshow. I have two options to change my background. I can go to a theme and I'll get a sidebar over here that shows me different themes. If I add a theme, it's going to have set slides that go with that theme that coordinate throughout the whole slideshow. I also have the option of choosing my own background, and then I can choose either a plain color, which is a solid color, or a gradient. A gradient has just kind of some texture to it, and I can choose that. If I want to have it just go to the single slide, I'll hit done. If I want it to go to my entire theme, I'll hit add to theme, and then it will go on every slide in the slideshow. I can also choose an image and find an image to go for the background, and then that will be on every slide or on the background of that individual slide. And I would do a Google image search to find something from the web for that. I think I'm going to go ahead and just use a gradient color there, add it to my theme, so I have the same background for all my slides there. I'm going to start here with my title slide, and I can make any adjustments to the font, to the text there. I can change the font to something different. I can change the size, maybe make it a little larger. I can spread my text box out and make any changes that I'd like there. And I'd also like to add a picture to this. So I have a couple of options for adding a picture. I can go up to the image button and I can search for something on the web. And so I'm just going to do a quick search for following instructions and see if I find a picture that looks like it goes with my slideshow. And if I scroll down here and I'm really not seeing anything that goes with it, another option I have is to open a new Google window and do a search just in Google and search for images. And then if I find something I like, I can right click to copy the image, go back to my slideshow and paste it in my image. And then I can move it around. I can resize it, always from the corners though, so that the size stays proportional. And then I can go to my other slides. If I see anything that looks a little off center, I can move it away from the edge there and make any changes that I'd like to it. If I have some shapes here, I can also make changes to shapes. Anything that you see on a shape that has that little yellow diamond means we can twist it and move it. So maybe I want to move his mouth over there for his call out that we have there. And I can make changes to the sizes. I can adjust any of the photos that I see here, any of those images. I may want to also add a video. So at the end here, I'm going to take out this picture. And after I've been gone through this presentation and reviewed it with my students, I may want to show them a video at the end. So what I want to do is find my video first, and so I've already done that. I found a Jack Hardman video on YouTube, and I'm going to need to copy the link that I have there. So copy that web address there, and then to insert a video into my slideshow, I'm going to go to Insert, and I can do audio or video, but most of the time I'm going to do a video. I'm going to choose it, and I can either search it by YouTube, I can put in the URL, or if I have a video that's saved to my Google Drive, I can do it that way. But here I'm going to go ahead and give it a search on YouTube. Once I see that it's found the correct video for me, I'm going to click it and select it. And then it's going to actually put the video in here. So once I present this, I'll simply click in the center of the video, and then it will play it right in my slideshow like that. A couple of other things you may want to do to enhance your slideshow is to add transitions. If you look up here at this transition button, a transition is what the slide does when it moves from one slide to the next slide. So right now it's not going to do anything, but if I choose down here, I could have it dissolve or fade, and then I can either leave it for this individual slide or I can apply it to all slides. And then when I'm ready to present my presentation, I come up here to the present button and I can click through my slideshow, and I'll see as it flips from one slide to the next that it uses those transitions there like that. A couple of other things you may want to know here. Keep in mind that you can do some of the things that you would do in a regular slideshow. If you're looking at a student slideshow, you can add a comment here by going to comments. You can also do a spell check. You have all those things and tools like you'd see in Google Docs.